Good morning, students. Today we discuss the exercise part of the chapter 9 algebraic expressions and identities. In first exercise, question 1, identify the terms, their coefficients for each of the following expressions. There are 6 expressions. You should find the terms and their coefficient. In the first expression, how many terms are there? Yes, 2 terms. What is the name of this expression? Binomial. Okay. Yeah, first you write the terms with sign. You make 3 columns in this way. First column expression, second column terms, third column coefficient. First column you write the given expression, second column terms, how many terms are there? With the sign you should write one by one. Then it's coefficients. Coefficients in the sense you write only the numerical coefficient, that is numbers with sign. Here in the first term 5xyz square, okay, in that which is numerical coefficient, which is number, okay, that is 5 only. 5 only we should write coefficient. Here 2 also are number, that is in power, exponent, we should not consider that. Only the coefficient means in front of the variables. Okay. Yes. Next term minus 3zy. In that minus 3 is the numerical coefficient. Next expression 1 plus x square. In this how many terms are there? Yes, 3 terms. So it is called a trinomial expression. Right? 3 terms, write one by one with sign. Note that positive terms here plus sign not mentioned anywhere. Okay. Yes, 1 is the numerical coefficient. So write as it is. X has in front there is no number, means we should consider it is 1. Then x square also in front of the variable there is no number, so we should consider as 1. So 1, 1, 1 are the coefficient of these 3 terms. Third expression, here also we are having 3 terms, so it is also a trinomial. You write the terms one by one, and first term coefficient is 4, second term minus 4, third term there is no number, so we should consider 1. Okay. Similarly, fourth one, there are 4 terms, so it is multinomial. 3 minus PQ, QR minus RP. Here also 3 without variable is the term. Okay, what is that name? Without variable, any term in the expression is called constant. Okay, here 3 is constant. Similarly, in second expression, 1 is constant. First and third, there is no constant term. Yes, yeah, in the fourth expression, write the terms and their coefficient. 3. In the second term, minus 1. Fourth term, 1. Fifth term, fourth term, minus 1. Third term, 1. Okay, yes. Fifth one, here the terms are in fraction form, x by 2 plus y by 2 minus xy. It is also a trinomial term. Write the terms in this way, x by 2, y by 2 minus xy. In this, x in front there is no number. What I said? Yes, 1. 1 by 2. Y in front there is no number, so 1 by 2. Xy in front there is no number, only minus sign is there, so we should consider that is 1 minus 1. Similarly, we should answer for sixth one. Next question 2. Classify the following polynomials as monomials, binomials, trinomials. Which polynomials do not fit in any of these 3 categories? We'll see now. First, write all the given expressions one by one in one column. In the second column, we should write the category. Category in the sense which are binomial, monomial and polynomial. First one is binomial, right? Because it has 2 terms. Second one is a constant term, that is single. So it is monomial. Next one, there are 4 terms are there, so it is polynomial. Does not fit in the given categories because they are asking Classify the following polynomials as monomials, binomials and trinomials. Okay, but this polynomial does not fit in the given categories. Next, fourth one, 7 plus y plus 5x trinomial. Next, binomial. Sixth one, trinomial. There are 3 terms. Seventh one, trinomial. Eighth one, binomial. Ninth one, polynomial. It is also does not fit in the given categories because there are given only 3 categories, which are they monomials, binomials and trinomials. So they are also not fit because it has 4 terms. Generally we can say polynomial, not only 4 terms, it has 5 terms or 6 terms, 7 terms. There are more than 3 terms. They are called polynomial or multinomial. Next, 10th one, single term monomial. 11th one, binomial. And 12th one, binomial. So this are all easy, you learned in the last year itself. Yeah, both the questions you copy down the tabular form only. Question 3, add the following. Here there are 4 part of question. First question has 3 expressions. Each expression is a binomial, but in that even one term also not having the numerical coefficient. In the second question also same thing. Now we'll add one by one the 4 expressions. First question, AB minus BC, BC minus CA, CA minus AB. We are given in the question adding all the terms. What we should do? We should put in between the expression plus sign. It means that we are adding. Next, removing the bracket. Okay, because plus sign, by that we should multiply the bracket inside terms. Plus into plus, there is no sign means plus only. Next, plus into minus, minus, plus into plus. Here there is no sign. Plus into plus, plus into minus, minus. Here in front there is no sign, so don't change this expression. Write as it is. Now collect the like terms. Okay, like terms in the sense having same variable AB and AB, same variable. So with the sign we should write in one bracket. Next, BC and BC, these two write in one bracket. Next, CA and CA, without bracket also we can write. Don't put bracket, because if you put bracket we feel confused. So just to write like this, in this way how I am writing. First AB term, AB minus AB. Next, these two, BC term minus BC plus BC. Next, CA term, so minus CA plus CA. In this way collect all the like terms. Now we can add or subtract the like terms. Here we have to use the integer concept. Okay, same sign terms we should add, opposite sign terms we should subtract. Okay, now look at these two terms. Opposite sign, one is here, there is no sign means plus. Opposite terms, so we should subtract. AB minus AB is 0. Here also these two are another set of like terms. It has opposite sign, so we should subtract. BC minus BC 0. Similarly CA minus CA 0. So if you add all the 3 zeros, what you will get? 0 only. It is our answer for first question. Yeah, instead of this line you can write this step. Reason you can write this. Copy down. Question 2. How many expression? Here also we are having 3 trinomial expression. So first step, what you should do, given you write, then we have. in the sense add no, so we should put in between each expression plus sign with bracket. So right here adding all the terms. Next, removing the bracket. They said bracket outside what sign or any number is given, we should multiply by that and remove the bracket. Here first expression in front there is no sign, so no change of this expression. Second expression outside plus sign, so if you multiply by plus, the sign original expression sign will not change, so plus into plus only, and plus into minus minus, plus into plus plus, so there is no change, so write as it is. If you multiply by minus only, the sign get change. Okay, now after that don't write this step, we will collect the like terms. First is a terms. Here we are having minus a. Next b term, minus b, here plus b. Next c term, minus ac plus ac, sorry, minus c plus c. Next ab term, ab, that is single, so we write as it is. AB front what sign is there? Plus sign, so plus AB. And BC also single, plus BC, AC also single, right? This. Next, use the integer concept, opposite sign, so it is 0. A minus A 0, B minus B 0, minus C plus C 0, 3 zeros. Remaining these 3 terms is our answer. Got it? Yes, don't write, instead of write this step. Next question given, 2p square q square minus 3p cube plus 4. First expression. Second one also trinomial expression. By arranging all the like terms in the same column we have. We can do in this way also, arranging the expressions column wise and adding. This way also we can do. So this given 2 expressions are arranged in the column wise. We are adding also plus sign. Now 4 plus 5, 9. These two are opposite sign. What we should do? We should subtract from the greater number and we should put greater number sign only. Greater number is here 7. 7 has plus, so plus 4. Similarly here 3 and 2. 3 is greater. From 3 we should subtract 2. What you will get? 1. So greater number sign is minus. So minus 1 p square q square. If it is coefficient is 1, we should not mention. So it is not mentioned here, but it is in hide. 1 is hide. Numerical hided one. Okay. Copy down. Next, fourth question. Given expressions, that is L square, M square, M square, N square, binomials and one trinomial also given. So in this way, arrange the like expression. How they arrange it? See, first L square, M square. Next, there is no L square term, so here space. So while arranging also we should like term wise. Okay. Now L square and L square, there is no number. What we should take? That is 1, 2L square. M square, M square, 2M square. M square plus 1M square plus 1M square, 2M square. 1M square plus 1, 2M square. Similarly, it has, there is no pair, so write as it is. That's all. I hope you understand the 4 questions. Question 4, from this I will give homework. I will do only one problem, that is B part. In this we are not adding, what we should do? Subtract. So we should put minus sign, and from word here it is given. So we should write from expression first. Okay, remember that. I will do C question. Remaining to our homework. Yes, this way arrange the expressions column wise. Okay, first expression is from after expression. See here, see from after what expression we are having, this is only written first, below that first expression. Okay, yes, you can arrange the expression in any way. You can write, you can start from this term 5p square, 5p square, then minus 2p square 5. Otherwise you can start in this way, first a constant term and increasing the terms. That way also you can arrange. Okay, second step, after arranging the expressions, change the sign of all the terms. Here we are doing subtraction, so we should change, because when we multiply plus with minus 2 and minus with minus 2, there is a difference. Okay, plus into minus, minus 2 only, there is no change of this term, but minus into minus 1, it gives plus 2, there is a change of sign, so we should change the sign. See, only we should change the sign of this expression. Got it? Because this one we are subtracting. Minus become plus, this minus become plus, plus become minus, minus become plus, plus become minus, plus become minus. So cancel these sign, original signs. We have to consider these two signs. Okay, yeah, now these two 18 and 10 are positive, so it is 28. Okay, next minus 3p, it is plus 8p, opposite sign, so we should subtract 5p. Next here minus 11q minus 7q, same sign, we should add and put negative sign. Okay, minus 18q, great number sign only we should put. Great number is here 11. We are adding or subtracting, in the answer you should put great number sign. Here these two are same sign, add it, 8pq. Here also same sign, add it, 7pq square, and plus 5 minus 4 give my plus 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. Yes, copy down. Do the two problems as homework. Yeah, while arranging these two are homework. While arranging, you should write from expression first. Below that you should write the second expression. Next step, immediately change the sign of second expression. Yes, till this we have discussed 4 questions of this exercise. Practice it. Thank you.